Welcome, board members. Today we're going to unbox the game Bargain Quest by Renegade Game Studios. It's designed by Jonathan Ying and illustrated by Victoria Ying. So Bargain Quest, I don't know much about it. We're going to kind of meet the game and explore the game together. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and let's just open this thing right up and get into it. So I've already taken the shrink wrap off to make this a little more mainstream and easier, but now the vacuum gets us every time. All right, so we've got, let me turn it here to face the camera. Trusty rulebook. How big is this rulebook? 13 pages. Cool, a round overview. Those are always nice to have. Let's see here, contents. We've got a bunch of item cards, a bunch of hero cards, 20 employee cards, some upgrade cards, coin tokens, star tokens, worth 1 and 3, so I'm assuming stars are victory points, and wound tokens. 1 quest token, 6 folding item shop boards, this rulebook, 18 adventure cards, 12 monster cards, 4 of each rank, 1, 2, and 3. Gives a card anatomy breakdown, a 3-player setup example. Here's the objective of the game. Your goal is to be the shop with the highest score at the end of the game. Your score is calculated based on the amount of star tokens and what's that other token? Oh, coins, it looks like, maybe. Yeah, we'll call it coins. Coins and tokens, star tokens you've collected. Tokens are gained from heroes when they purchase items from your shop and successfully battle monsters. See here. There's a supply at the start of the step. Top card of the monster deck's face down. Monsters have a variety of effects in the game. Some monster abilities occur at specific times. Others are always active. Okay, then there's items you put on display here at your little shop. So like here's a cat familiar. Its price, its class icon, the appeal value and attack and defense bonuses, and a special ability, if any. Go shopping, go on an adventure, upgrade your stuff maybe, storage, and run out of cards and end the game and score some points and then win. There's an advanced 2-player variant, additional rules when playing with more than 4 players. So that's, and I love round overviews on the back of the rulebook. So if you are a game designer or rulebook designer, please continue to keep round overviews on the back of the rulebook. Don't put it like on page 6. Then I have to have the whole thing open or fold it backwards or whatever. So kudos to you on that. All right, let's take a look at some of these tokens here. Here's some of the gold, silver, and copper coin tokens. Here's the star tokens, the victory points. It's hard to see the difference with this camera, but these are blue and these are purple. I wonder if I punch one out and put it on the other camera and see if you guys can see if the color difference comes out. There's the blue. Ooh, light's harsh on this camera. Yeah, right? Music and minis. All right, so I got to figure out this camera setting, but block some of the light. You can see the purple and blue difference there. And good to know, I always check these things. When punching out a game, I always like to see if there's any hangers. And hangers, as I've explained before, is when you're punching out cardboard pieces and the little part of the paper cover like hangs up. I call it a hanger, and it rips some of the picture off the token. It's always a bummer. So those are coming out pretty good. This thing came out really nice. This display board looking thing. Again, it's called Bargain Quest by Renegade Games Studio. Coins are coming out great. No hangers there. There's some of the coin tokens. Wound tokens. Trying to find my spot on this camera. There we go. Should try to tone the light down on that camera. I think I'm going to do that real quick. Let's see if I can do that on the fly. We'll go there. Look at that. Much better, in my opinion. So there. You can see the red on the wound tokens. I bet you can see the blue and the purple now. There we go. All right, much better. That gives you an idea of the tokens. They punch out really nice. Let's see. Oh, comes with a catalog from Renegade Games. They make some incredible games. I mean, this is a big catalog, but some that are noteworthy that you'll recognize. maybe you're in the whole game scene. Come on. Shipwrights of the North Sea, Raiders of the North Sea, Raiders Hall of Heroes. Raiders of the North Sea was a big, big thing. Architects of the West Kingdom was a big, big thing. We've actually played that one on our stream. Clank, another huge game. I mean, they've got Clank, Clank Sunken Treasures, Mummy's Curse, Clank Legacy, Clank in Space, Clank Apocalypse, plus the extra boards for Clank. Bargain Quest, hey, I've heard of that game. Reichhold. Now, I have Reichhold. I haven't unboxed it yet, so I have yet to play it. I'm excited to give that one a try as well. Flatline. Now, Flatline is interesting. Flatline is, so there's a game called Fuse, and you've survived Fuse, but many of your crew were wounded in the attack. As the ship's medics, you must work together to treat all of your patients before time runs out. It's crazy. Like, you're literally a trauma, a triage like crew and trauma crew and trying to make sure nobody flatlines. Pretty interesting. Lanterns is such a cool game. It's not highly strategic. It's just fun. It's flat out fun. It's thematically neat. You're building a lantern water garden type of thing. Altiplano is about those what do they call those, llamas. Overlight is their role-playing game. I've not dove into that yet. Kids on Bikes is another role-playing game. But anyhow, it's quite a thick catalog. 54 pages. That's amazing. All right. This is the fold-out board. So there's the display board. Let me see if I put it over here. You can see some of the artwork a little bit better. Really unique the way they have it. Employee section. Well, I guess it's just as good over here. Display area, employee section, upgrades, and adventure shopping. So it's part of the round. The other side is just decorative. So there's your shop, another shop. So these are just your player boards. All kinds of different boards on display, Oriental theme, and then like Trader Bazaar theme. That's always fun. Handy dandy bags for sorting your components. Here are some cards. Here's the Bandit. What's this guy? Bandit Captain. Oh, I think these are the bad guys. That is sorted by 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so these are the bad guys. Here's the Bandit Captain. Goblin Chief. What respecting fantasy game would have a game without a goblin? Restless Ghost. Oh, the artwork. Artwork. Good stuff. Garbage Troll. I can think of a lot of people that are garbage trolls. Orc Warlord. If you have goblins, you gotta have orcs. Wicked Witch of the card. Polymorphing Witch. Giant Speeder with its sticky webs. A Shadow Knight. Huge Dragon. Not to be confused with a tiny dragon. Vampire Queen, probably from the Caribbean. Demon Prince. Demon Prince. Heard that before. I think they're using that from another game. And a Lich Tyrant. Okay. I mean, isn't being a Lich enough? Layer Tyrant onto Lich, and you've got yourself some trouble. All right, so here's some cards I'll try to open. I'm not the best at getting these little ribbon things to cooperate, but we will do our best. I got it. Success has been achieved. Heavy Mace, Nunchucks. Okay, go into fighting a Lich with a Nunchucks. Warhammer, Holy Symbol. Now that's what I would fight a Lich with. Chain Vestment, more Holy Water, Ascetic Beads, Iron Knife, Cutlass, Leather Coat, Crossbow. Just kind of flipping through rapid fire here. Full Plate. That is a fine cloak if I've ever seen one. Magic Ring. Funny, they have more than one. Magic Lamp. Okay. Had to try. Tome of Peace. Tome of Battle. Backpack of holding, bag of holding, torches. You get so lots and lots of items. What are these little guys? Now see, I much prefer the sticky opening packs because they open better. Hero gains 10 coins. Forgetful, reliable, sarcastic. Huh. Calm, nervous, brave, determined. So I don't know what these cards are. I'm assuming you upgrade your hero with these cards. You haven't not played the game. Storage upgrade. Now, one of the things I know is you're limited on storage, and because it shows +1 storage upgrade, you can place an additional item in your shop during the storage step. So I don't know how many you can put, but with this, you can put that many +1. Display upgrades. So same thing, I guess, for items on display. Hired thug, city guards, swindlers, burglars, sales clerk. Yeah, sounds like a typical store. Hawker, marketer, alchemist, scribe, mage. I think kind of young to be a mage. Maybe you're born with it. Rogue, fighters, clerics, rangers, witch hunters. Oh, you play that when you're fighting a witch, I guess. Brad the Bard, Demon Slayer. I guess you fight the Demon Knight or Demon Prince with the Demon Slayer. What was it? Demon Prince, yeah. Necromancer. Well, that's cool looking. Just downright cool looking. Nobleman. More items to put on display. So there's not a ton of stuff in Bargain Quest. That's pretty much the layout. Let me kind of bring it to the screen here. You've got some item cards. It is Maybelline. More item cards. Some semblance of upgrade-ish cards. You've got monsters. Your player storeboards. And a smattering of coins and wound tokens. And that's it for Bargain Quest, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't that big of a box, but it looks like it's going to be some fun. We'll probably play this on a stream coming soon, and I hope to see you there. Have a great day, board members, and we'll talk to you soon.